everybody, come and spend a morning on the yard with us. Over there we have the boys, Hoyter and Hennis, just eating their breakfast. In the main barn here we have Freya. Freya, it's a Wednesday. Yeah. So does this mean you're doing office stuff?
Yeah.
So what do you do on Wednesdays?
Well, different stuff, but I've got to reconcile the thing in the farmhouse account.
So Freya's reconciling a farmhouse accounts today. Lucky her, as it's a Wednesday, she does office things. I, on the other hand, don't have to do office things because I do very, very useless at them. So I leave that to Freya. And then in here we have Hiddy Hops, who's finished his breakfast and he's just licking his stable clean to help us out so we don't have to. Thanks, Hidda. It's very considerate of you. Oh, he's a handsome little man. Oh, that's Annie just reminding me not to forget about her. She's just waiting to be released into the yard so she can roam around as she pleases like a free-range chicken. Oh, there is last night's washing, which potentially might have got a little damp. In here, we have Tracy, who's making the coffee.
Morning. You alright?
Yeah. She's making the coffee in the new cafetiere because somebody, I don't know who, they put it in the dishwasher a bit too aggressively.
I don't think it's an aggressive dishwasher hole.
Do you not?
No, and I didn't put the dishwasher on last night.
Did you not?
No. It's very sad I'm having to wash up.
Silly Billy.
I know.
Silly Billy. So we have all the magic ingredients in here, so you can see the gin there. Obviously we do not drink that in the daytime because that would be very, very irresponsible.
Yeah, and I'd sack you.
Would you? Yeah. I haven't been sacked yet, so obviously I have never ever done that. I don't even look at the bottle during working hours.
No, of course you don't.
No. Right now my eyes are shut. But anyway, the coffee we drink it's not normal coffee, it's bulletproof coffee. So Tracy's gonna get the there we go, she's got it. So bulletproof, it's a brand, but it's also, as well as the brand itself, bulletproof coffee, it's kind of the recipe for it if you like. So instead of putting milk and sugar and stuff that normal people put in our coffee, we make proper coffee in the cafetiere over there. And then we put butter, then we blend it afterwards with butter, MCT oil and collagen.
I'm doing a very good demonstration.
So here's the MCT oil. Yeah.
I'd like to say that it's calculated exactly, but I just put a bit in. And
then the idea of that is it curbs hunger and it has other health benefits too that I can't remember.
No, I can't remember either, but I know it works well for me.
Yeah, and then butter, obviously it's fats, healthy fats, especially this one because it's grass-fed butter, so obviously the cows haven't been eating cereals in their life, they've just been eating grass and healthy things. And then the chocolate collagen, as well as it being chocolate, is obviously it's protein, and collagen's good for health of bones, skin and everything.
Especially when you're getting older like me.
Yeah, you know, you need it.
There you go. Did you say I need it?
Yeah.
Oh, such a cheeky man.
I know. And the idea
and then
is...
Frey has hot chocolate.
Yeah, Freya does. But the idea behind the coffee is because it's fat, it gives you energy for a sustained period of time. So you don't need to... We only really eat one meal a day. Well, I've got two today because I've actually brought lunch with me. I've got rice and fermented vegetables.
Oh, are these the fermented
vegetables
you fermented?
I ferment my own vegetables these days, everybody. I put them in a little jar with salt water and leave them for like 3 days and then they come out tasting zingy and they're fermented with healthy bacteria for my gut microbiomes.
I'd like to try them, but I think I'll let you test them first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll bring you some tomorrow.
I've got a load of wild garlic flowers and Brussels sprout flowers that I'm going to make a soup with tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
Very healthy, isn't it?
It is. Tracy finishes blending that. I am just going to go and release Anya out into the wild. Hey kids, I'm back again. Hey Anne. Go on then. Be free, my friend. Oh, now she has the freedom. She does not wish to move. Bye. Oh, here's Lisa. Are you filling up your water bottle for the morning? Yeah, hydration is key.
I know, I haven't had any yesterday. So.
Oh, it is warm. I like the earrings as well.
Thank you.
They're nice. Did you get them from the larch tree?
I didn't know. I had these with me.
Oh, those are nice earrings.
Thank you. I thought I needed to change because you always have nice earrings.
Oh, thanks. Well, yeah, so does Jodie. You know,
Yeah.
we like to be
Girly.
girly. Yeah.
Have a girly bling. Can I put that there before you?
What, before they start a
Before
fight?
they start fighting.
Yeah, no, it's okay, Annie's calm. I would let Hidda roam free as well, but I don't want to, just purely because his arch nemesis, Hoitzer, is up there. That's Hannes in the mask. So instead, I'm going to pop him in the turnout for the day. Oh, he can go in with Jabbers, actually. He was just in last night, purely because he's a little bit tired. Because obviously he is 20, he'll be 21 this year, so sometimes, especially when the weather turns and he's out in the field, because he lives out 24/7, it does get to him a little bit. So when that is the case, he just comes in, has a sleep for a night or two, has a pamper, and then he gets to go back out with his girls. Because even though it does tire him out, he does love being out there with them. So his girlfriends, I mean, it's not every 20-year-old boy that, you know, has about 8 girlfriends, so he's one lucky man. So Hidda's just sniffing Mr. JB's droppings, just seeing who else has been there. Obviously it's just Jabbers, but Hidda is just checking it out. Oh, here we go, Jabbers is saying hello. And Hidda looks much fresher. Tracy gave him a replat, mane wash, leg trim, face trim yesterday. So the little man's much fresher this morning. Well, the tiny pony's just saying hello. Mr. JB has lots and lots of boyfriends. Yeah, that'd be quite funny. So here's the coffee person. I'm gonna go and get my coffee now and leave Hidda and Mr. JB to it. So Annie is cheating the system this morning. She has decided she does not want to go outside. She instead would rather stay inside and eat Hidda's leftover haylage. So now everybody's out and about where they need to be for the morning. It's now time to muck out. So I'm going to do this box. I'm actually going to clear it out, the mats and everything, because after winter our stables, obviously, because, you know, we've got an old barn. They do get quite wet, damp and disgusting, and then they get smelly. So we're going to clear this out fully and start afresh. So I'm going to do that, and then Lisa is going to muck out this box over here. Freya's gone to go and start reconciling the accounts, and I think she's doing water meters as well. Tracy's gone up there to go and see Hannes and do his eye, and then she's going to spend the morning in the office. And then we've got Jodie in, I think from about 9, and then she'll give us a hand, obviously, you know, doing some of the morning jobs like scrubbing buckets, making feeds, doing hay nets, and then we'll crack on and start working and pampering some of the ponies. Mid mucking out, and I have a friend. So Tracy's just cleaned Hannes' eye this morning, so every morning he comes down and he has his eye cleaned. Obviously we don't touch it much, just if it needs it, with some swabs. Then he has CBD drops, kindly supplied by Nordic Oil, on his tongue. And other than that, that is all. Oh yeah, and the eye lube, I forgot about that, just to lubricate it. And now he's just going to go in a stable for sleep this morning. The stable door that we're fixing because it was too low to the ground, so it kept on getting caught on the floor. So we've lifted it off the hinges. Tracy was out with a crowbar, the WD-40, we had the trolley as well. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna pop some like either sleepers or something on here so that we raise the level of the door so then it doesn't drag on the floor anymore. Lisa just rescuing the washing before she pressure washes. So yeah. So we've dragged all the mats out the front here, as you can see. They are rancid, so Lisa's going to pressure wash them. Quite heavy actually to shift about. There's Jim and Nell, Jodie's dogs. Mabes, who's going for a drive. Got a feed delivery here as well, thank God, because we've been out for a little while. Angel Boy having a relax in the box. Then here's the stable that Lisa's going to pressure wash out, so as you can see, it is absolutely disgusting. This is all just horse urine under here. And the reason for that is because, yes, we have mats on the ground here, but because at a lot of stables they're sealed in between, so the moisture can't get underneath. But because ours aren't sealed, all the moisture and the crap seeps underneath the mats and it gets disgusting. So that's why we need to do this. So Lisa's got the pressure washer here, and she's going to give it a good old clean out with the harness. Yeah, we're going to harness Jodie up instead.
Yeah, I'll pull the carriage.
Yeah, Mabel's going to drive.
I need to go on a fitness regime.
Yeah. Jim and Nell will pull it.
Oh yeah, they both too.
Yeah, I think we should get, you know, like those things that you have for huskies.
Yeah, like a little sledge thing.
Yeah, they'd love one of
Oh,
those.
they would love that.
Oh.
Except Nell would just stop at high speed and everyone would fall off.
Yeah, she'd get a bit too excited. The very dangerous canines that are restrained.
Yeah, they're currently restrained because we don't want them on the stoop.
Yeah, because Nell would roll on it. She'd love it. Yeah. The feed delivery away. Woohoo! Okay, that's the feed loaded. In the background behind me, you can hear the pressure washer. I'm currently cutting out feed tokens. Pretty important part of my job. Who would have known that cutting and sticking, which I learnt in primary school, would become valuable life skills? Okay, so I'm ending the morning on the yard vlog at 3:10, so it's obviously not the morning anymore. But yeah, that was just a basic overview of the morning. Because sometimes we struggle with filming because it's like, oh yeah, cool, we'll do this today, and then it gets busy and then we don't have time to obviously be filming things every 5 seconds. And I also think as well, and don't get me wrong, like I love making the videos and these guys love it because they love being the stars of the show, and above anything else we absolutely adore sharing them with all of you. But it's getting the balance there. This is Yodel, by the way, and her auntie Renska behind her, and Maybelline in the purple after a drive this morning. But it's getting the balance as well, as because we want to be present with them. So it's just getting the balance when we are filming them and videoing them. Like, it's important to be present and live in the moment as well. But thank you for joining us. And here's Annie coming to say goodbye. Hey Anne. You gonna say bye-bye? Thanks. Do you want something from me? Most probably. Food? Yes.